Show. Hey. It's the Bball Show.
Hey,
fresh sneaks, fresh tees, slam dunk winning. Seed here first, you got courtside tickets. On the Bball Show. We got news, views, and all the street facts. Pass the ball and I'ma pass it right back on the Bball Show. It's the Bball Show.
First one, SABC 1, Mzansi Fo Sho, home of basketball, umgqibelo. Uyaziyo ukuthi sisabe sihlezi nani kusukela manje kuze kushaye ihora lesibili. Igama lami nguZesuliwe ngwakahadebe. Kanti sikhona ke la kwi-Bball Show siniphathele ezinohlonze ezibabayo zala eMzansi Africa naphesheya kwelwandle ze-basketball. Angihambi ngedwa ke. Ukhona uJerome Slim deploy.
Rookie out of here, you know what it is, man. Yo, Z.
Yo.
My mom said Bball Show iyobamnandi. That means it's gonna be nice, right?
Nice.
All right then, so till 2 o'clock we holding it down for you right here on the Bball Show. Let's check out what's coming up on today's show.
Kwi-interview yethu yanamhlanje si-interviewa u-Andile Cyril Shabalala odlalela i-MBB. Bese kuthi ke in learning the game uzibeka ethubeni lokuthi uqeqeshwe abantu abazi kangcono i-basketball. Kanti ke ikhona ke futhi ne-profile player yethu lapho sibheka khona abadlali abasafufusa ukuthi iziphi izinto abazenzayo ukukhulisa izinga labo le-basketball.
Hola. Ho, what's up? Avery got fired again? Oh my goodness. All right, it's time to check out your international featured game of this week.
Emzuzwini nje embalwanyana ekade ikhona laphayana kwi-4th quarter, uKobe Bryant neqembu lakhe le-LA Lakers babonisile ngempela ukuthi kungani baziwa njengoshampiyoni ngoba badlale ngendlela ekade belindeleke ukuthi badlale ngayo ngenkathi bebulldozer laphayana i-defense yayo-ke i-Miami Heat. I-Bball Show izokulethela ke wona-ke nomdlalo okade ukhona phakathi kwe-Miami Heat ne-LA Lakers. Hamba bona.
And then the win against Milwaukee made it a 2-0 start on Dwayne Wade. Yeah, he's been guarding the opponent's point guards the last couple of games, but with this matchup as
LeBron James ubonisile ngempela ukuthi kungani i-Miami Heat kuwo-champion noma kuyi-defending champions ze-NBA kanti ke i-Lakers nayo ke laphayana iwu-number 11 ku-Western Conference.
No problem at all with the improved Warriors.
I-Miami ke ibilokhu ihamba phambili laphayana ngamapointi nje angatheni kodwa ke laphayana uBryant ubesethatha ithuba ke wabe esefaka ama-3 pointers amabili ama-jumpers amabili.
The Rucker has come west. Oh, James with the steal. Oh, what a pass. James on the hop. Finds way. Timeout. Lakers. Wow. If your air Spoelstra.
uKobe Bryant uzame konke okusemandleni ukuthi athathe iqembu lakhe alibeke endaweni engazathi iyabonakala. Ngaleyo ndlela leyo ke uKobe Bryant ubesefaka laphayana ke amapointi awu13 emapointini akhe awu22 kule kota ke yesine ekufakela yona ke iLos Angeles. Lo mdlalo lona ubone abadlali abane kubadlali abalishumi ekulindelwe ukuthi ngenyanga ezayo bazobe bedlala laphayana kwi-All-Star game. uBryant ke yena uhamba phambili lapha ngamavoti awu7800 eshiya nje uJames ngamavoti ambalwanyana. Lezi ndaba lezi ke zikhishiwe ke ngalelo langa lelo ekseni ngaphambi kokuthi lo mdlalo lona uqale.
Bench it 6 down. At one point they were 20-6. Chalmers putting it high off glass.
More international games for you right here on the Bball Show. A worn-down Kobe Bryant called it a subpar performance. For the Los Angeles Lakers, it was the latest in a string of similar efforts by a struggling team. Landry Fields had a season-high 18 points and 10 rebounds as the Toronto Raptors sent the LA Lakers crashing to their 5th consecutive loss by beating them 108-103. Check out all the action and more right here on the Bball Show. Bryant scored 26 points and Pau Gasol had 25 for the Lakers, whose road skid is the longest in 6 years. Dwight Howard was ejected after drawing his second technical foul with 1 minute 18 seconds left in the first half. Consecutive three-pointers by Kyle Lowry and layups by Terrence Ross and Anderson gave Toronto a 95-76 lead with 7 minutes 29 seconds left, forcing the Lakers to call a timeout. Los Angeles responded with a three by Nash, and after a layup by Fields, a pair of three-pointers by Bryant and a layup by Antoine Jameson made it 97-87 with 5 minutes 22 seconds remaining. Bryant hit a three with 1 minute 35 seconds left, cutting it to 103-97, but Amir Johnson rebounded Anderson's miss and scored a layup to make it an 8-point game with 1 minute 2 seconds left. It was a slow start for the Lakers, who missed 12 of their first 15 shots and were down 19-4 with 5 minutes 50 seconds left in the first. Gasol scored 10 points and Bryant had 9 in the third, but the Raptors got 10 points from Fields and 6 each from Calderon and Davis to take an 83-70 edge into the fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an absolute pleasure to introduce today's in-studio guest. Give it for the boy behaving badly, Cyril. Is everyone laughing? Is everyone laughing? Where's your ring? Where's your ring?
There it is, man.
Right?
Of course.
The title ring.
Don't go anywhere without it.
What you been up to, see?
U-Andile Cyril Shabalala unguthumbu kubo kanti wazalelwa eThekwini. Waqala ukudlala ibasketball ngo-1996 eneminyaka ewu-13 kuphela. Kanti ke uCyril ke wahamba neqembu elahamba liyodlala laphayana kuma World Student Games ngo-2005. Kanti ke njengamanje uyaziwa ukuthi uyi-point guard engasukumi phansi, kanti futhi kwaphumelela umncintiswano we-Africa Top 100 eseyaziwa njengamanje ngokuthiwa i-Basketball Without Borders. Kanti ke futhi uCyril uhambile lapha wayodlalela i-Under 18, kanti futhi udlalele ke futhi neqembu le-senior lalapha eMzansi Afrika. uCyril ke njengamanje usebenza eGoli, kanti futhi udlalela i-CBL, edlalela laphayana i-MBB.
How old were you when you started playing ball?
I started playing when I was 13.
Yeah.
I had just come from a private school when I was in primary school, and then I went into a government school in high school, and I started playing basketball then.
He's from Durban. What brought you to Joburg?
Work. After I saw that basketball, there was nothing that's going to happen for me in terms of basketball.
Yeah.
So I just followed with my studies, and I started working, and then I moved to Joburg to find greener pastures from a work perspective.
What was the biggest learning curve at playing at the World Student Games?
Being around a lot of athletes. It's Olympic Games for students.
Wow.
It was very nice to be around those players, to be around that, and it's just the experience.
See, where do you think we are still falling short in terms of basketball?
It's always going to boil down to administration.
Yeah.
It's always going to boil down to how you handle the sport. We've got the talent, we've got the players. I've seen it, you guys have seen it as well.
Yes.
There is no reason why we can't be up there with the rest of the other African nations. In fact, not even African nations, other European nations as well, because we've played against them as well. We don't want to be answering questions about administration or what's going on with the sport or where's the money going, etc. We just want to play.
We just want to play. Put the money in. We just want to play. From yeah, man, go out, get some water and say, right here on the Bball Show. Find us on Twitter and Facebook. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to the home of basketball, SABC 1, Mzansi Fo Sho, and with me is a man behaving badly, Cyril. How did it feel to be the top point guard?
It was a great feeling, given the amount of coaches that were there and the caliber of coaches that were there, and for them to recognize your skills, it makes you feel good.
Tell us about the Peace Players International Project.
It's actually a nice thing to be a part of. We've had some American guys that came through. They were, at that time it was called Playing for Peace. Wow. And what it was just using the sport of basketball to bring communities that are conflicting together.
You play in the CBL and you play for MBB. What was it like winning a championship, and what's the competition like in the CBL?
MBB is a group of guys basically that are from KZN,
nice.
that moved up and stayed in Joburg. So it's made up of KZN guys in Joburg, and then we pulled in some Gauteng guys and some Limpopo guys and Tabang and Fumani. And Tlohi as well. We pulled those guys in and we said, guys, let's make a team and let's try and win this thing. And you know, pulling those guys together was really nice, and working with those guys and playing with those guys has just been absolutely fantastic.
And working with one of the best coaches, in South Africa, how's that experience?
From a knowledge point of view, it's given me a platform to be able to transfer a lot of knowledge into my team, into MBB. I mean, when I sit and I look at how the guys at MBB have improved over the past couple of years, and how they've taken that skills and they're now using it in their tertiary teams as well.
What's your message of hope to those kids out there, see?
Doesn't matter what background you come from. You know, if you believe in yourself, then you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. If you take those values and you put them into anything, whether it be sport, whether it be work, you know, there's no way you cannot succeed.
There you have it from my man himself. Your basketball knowledge good, see?
Yeah.
All right then, my girl Zesu's coming up, and she's from Durban too.
Oh.
And she's gonna give you the 24-second shot clock right here on the Bball Show.
Siphinde sinamukeleke futhi kwi-Bball Show, sintsheleke ukuthi sisahlezi naye-ke uCyril. Into engizoyenza njengamanje ngizothatha imizuzwana embalwa, ngimibuzo imibuzo embalwa, sibone ukuthi ulwazi lakhe le-basketball lume kanjani. Cyril, u ready?
Yeah, good.
All right, ngicela somebody anginikeze i-24-second shot clock yami. 3, 2, 1. Ubaba kaGilbert Arena ubonakala kuma-TV shows amabili. Ngicela ujela amagama awo.
Miami Vice and Days of Our Lives.
Kunabadlali ababili be-NBA ababonakala kwi-movie ekubizwa ngokuthiwa i-Just Right. Obani labo?
Dwight Howard and Dwayne Wade.
UDwayne Wade uthandana namuphi actress ekhona eyaziwayo eHollywood?
Gabriel Union.
And then abafana bethu be-under 20 ngalenkathi beye eZambia bawina imedal iphi?
Bronze.
All right, ubani owine i-2012 CBL championship?
MVP.
Okay, nizweleke nani lapho emakhaya. Ngempela-ke uCyril unalo ulwazi le-basketball. Cyril, sithanda ukubonga ukuthi uzile la kwi-Bball Show wazosibungaza sikufisele inhlanhla kuyo yonke into oyenzayo.
Bonga mina sis.
All right. Kunjalo-ke emakhaya ngempela la kwi-Bball Show sinilethela izinto ezimnandi ezibabayo. Kodwa-ke into esizoyenza njengamanje sizohamba siyobona i-profile player yethu yeviki ukuthi sibone ukuthi abadlali abasafufusa balapha eMzansi Afrika iziphi izinto abazenzayo ukuthi bakhulise izinga labo le-basketball. Check it out.
My name is Christian Kazadi. I'm 20 years old. My favorite player has always been LeBron James. Now I'm studying, I'm actually going to university this year. My last meal of the day will be rice and chicken. Got into basketball watching my cousin play, and I got motivated by him playing, and that's like, I always wanted to play like him. That's how I got into basketball. The one thing people don't know about me is I'm actually a very good dunker. Some of my nicknames are Chris, CK, Young LeBron, or LeBron Jr. My best career moment was when I won the streaking dunk contest. My type of opposition had to be some high school called Rosina. My favorite celebrity crush is Nicki Minaj. If I could be any age for 1 week, I want to be 25. The one show that I could watch the whole day is the Bball Show. The only person that helps me after a bad game is my best friend Justin. After a good basketball game, I just chill with my friends. We speak about the game and we just have fun. People should start supporting basketball in South Africa because it's a very good sport and it's got very good opportunities out there in the States or in Europe. My dream for basketball in South Africa is if they could make up a league for all players to play, and so we can have a proper league like in the NBA. My final word of wisdom to the young players watching out there is to keep on playing, practice hard, and one day you'll make it where you want to be. Hey, this is Christian Kazadi, and this is my one-on-one on the Bball Show.
Slim,
Yeah.
You
struggling with it? All right, I got some great coaches who can help you learn the game right here on the Bball Show.
Hello South Africa, I'm Vibes, aka Virus, coach of Rambek Rhinos. Welcome to the Bball Show. The first move is layups. A perfect layup depends on your power hand. Like for example, if you're playing with the left hand, you begin your layups with your left leg. In that case, your right leg will lift you up, will elevate you for a proper layup. The next move is to get a perfect shot, like a jump shot or a free throw, for example. There are basically 3 coordinated parts on our body that can give you a perfect shot. You start with the knees, start with the elbow and the wrist. If you coordinate the 3 of them at once, you create what we call the rectangle and you do your follow throw, it will give you a perfect shot. The third one we call the triple threat. The triple threat is one of the best fundamentals of basketball of how you can take your defensive player. 1, it can help you to give a perfect pass. 2, it can help you for a better penetration. And 3, it can create you a space for a good jump shot. Those are the moves of the week. You keep practicing. I will see you next week.
I need a break. Yeah, welcome back. It still is the Bball Show right here on the home of basketball.
Slim.
Yeah.
Ngale nkathi ngisasemncane ngangithanda ukuthi ngikhule.
Yeah.
Izinto ziqala zincane zikhule. Kwi Bball Show senzani?
We show you how we grow in the game right here in South Africa.
And One is an official athletic brand specializing in shoes and apparel. Was founded in 1993 with the headquarters in Pennsylvania, later relocating to California, and now we have offices in Africa. Welcome to the show, Bibi.
Thanks, man.
How you doing, sir?
Easy does it.
All right, can you give us a brief intro of Bibi?
Well, what my company does is actually 2 things. One is that we import and distribute And One branded merchandise. And secondly, we do basketball programs, mainly 3-on-3 for now.
Bibi, what is And One doing to grow basketball in South Africa?
Okay. 2 things.
Yeah.
One is that we are doing basketball programs. At the moment, the FIBA 3-on-3 World Tour, of which we're doing the South African leg, which goes from March next year to June, and the winners go to Spain for the qualifiers. What makes this so important for us is that these tournaments, because they're endorsed and backed by FIBA and the authorities behind it, allow us to have a product that eventually is going to end up at the Olympics.
How do we get in contact with you?
In my email, which is Bibi@AndOneAfrica.
Nice one. Bibi, thank you so much, my brother.
It's all good.
All the best. Oh, wait, before I let Bibi go, Bibi, they heard the 3-on-3 tournament. Do we as people enter this competition? Where will we hear about this?
Good question, man. Right now, what's happening is that tournament's going to be under 18s. Are going to pay $50. Over 18s, $100.
So there you have it from the 15th of January 2013. Go on to the website and register. So there you have no reason why not to enter this competition, because you might just go to Madrid next year and then you go to the World Cup in 2016 and 2020 and so on. Bibi, keep doing the great work, my brother. And one, we all about that street ball right here on the Bball Show. 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. It is time for the courtside countdown right here on the Bball Show.
Crack the top 10 list, starting in Portland, Kyrie Irving. Look at the crossover and then the scoop. At number 9, Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. Oh my goodness. At number 8, Washington Wizards, Trevor Ariza. The lob to John Wall. He got it in there. At number 7, the Miami Heat. Well, this is just becoming routine for these two. Number 6, Paul George. Getting a full head of steam, and we're at number 5, more from LeBron. Gets the steal. Trying to finish on the other, and he does it, but watch Udonis Haslem. Number 4, the Nets turnover leads to Lou Williams. Getting it back from Ivan Johnson and the little fella. Number 3, Luol Deng had a game winner against the Raptors March 24th. Number 2, J.J. Hickson. It's a milestone kind of night for LeBron James. He got 5,000 career assists, but this one more importantly.
Masameni ke siyobona ukuthi indaba ezinohlonze ezibabayo ezivutha bhe zebasketball nokuthi mhlawumbe abantu abadlala ibasketball la eMzansi Afrika naphesheya kolwandle iziphi ezenzakalayo umgosi noma indaba ezibalekile. Check it out. Iqembu lase Seattle eliphethwe laphayana uChris Hansen, Microsoft CEO uSteve Ballmer kanti ke nomndeni wakhona laphayana wakwa Nordstrom ke selilindele ukuthi lifinalize ideal yabo yokuthi bakwazi ukuphatha iSacramento Kings. Leli qembu ke leli elaziwa ngokuthiwa either Hansen Ballmer Group ke selilindele ke ukuthi lifile ukuthi licele ukuthi bebecela ukuthi iqembu labo lithathwe lisiwe eSeattle makuqala ke isizini noma makufika i-deadline yange-first zikaMashi. I-Board of Governors yona ke ilindeleke ukuthi ithathe isinqumo sayo ngo-mid-April mayihlangana. Leli qembu ke leli eselizokwaziwa ngokuthiwa ama-Seattle Supersonics emva kokuthi ke ngo-2008 babeshintshe igama baziwa ngokuthiwa i-Oklahoma City Thunder. Kulindeleke ukuthi lizodlala eKey Arena laphayana eSeattle ngesizini elandelayo. Kanti ke yona ke le ndawo yaseKey Arena ilindeleke ukuthi ivulwe eminyakeni emibili ezayo. Bekumgqibelo 1:30 SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho asihlanganeni ke futhi ngeviki elizayo senze izinto zakhona sinilethela ama local news, international games, izinto ezikanjalo. Mina ke ngwakahadebe umntwana ngithi bekumnandi sindawonye kanti ngeke na ku Facebook page yethu the Bball Show nisitshela ukuthi kwenzakalani ngakini noma mhlawumbe kunethombe zama tournament ebasketball ekadenzakala kanti ke futhi ngangilandela na ku Twitter account yami Zesuliwe Hadebe nomoro 1 okabhungana umntwana uthi bye.
You know what it is, man. The rookie of the year at QKidSlim. You know where to find me at. Follow me on the Twitter page. Go to the Bball Show page at the Bball Show. Head over to YouTube as well. www.youtube.com/Bball Show ZA. And you will see all the exclusive clips that you might have missed. All right. Until next week. Ekumnandini Bball Show yako. Bye bye.
It's the Bball Show. Hey. It's the Bball Show.
Hey, hlala uncebele kuthola nesiphuzo ukhahlela icathulo lemaqala lenqubo.
Fresh sneaks, fresh tees, slam dunk winning. Seed here first, you got courtside tickets on the Bball Show.
Wabaziya wala namake ngaphi